What's up, YouTube? On the Warpath, Sanchez 405 coming at you. I haven't been here in a while. I apologize for that. I had a lot of stuff going on in life. You know how it goes sometimes. I haven't forgot about you. Just want to give a shout out to everybody who commented on the Redskin name video that I had and how I feel about it. The love, the hate, I appreciate it. The haters are going to fuel, and people are just going to disagree with you. That's just basically how it's going to be and everything. Um, you know, but hey, we're moving on from that. I just wanted to chime in about minicamp. Minicamp is looking really good right now with the OTAs and everything. Heard some good things about Martell Spate. He's put on some weight. As you know, he got hurt beginning of the season. He was a fifth-round pick from a year ago. Added on about, I think, like 20 some pounds. He's like at 238 now. He's going to be challenging for that inside linebacker position, which is, at times was a little bit of a weak spot. We started with Keenan Robinson, Perry Riley Jr. into the season with Mason Foster and Will Compton. Those guys played really well for a guy who was basically left for dead in his career, in Mason Foster. And then Compton as well. He came through undrafted free agent a couple years ago, and now he's playing really well. Really excited about that. If you didn't see it on Wednesday night, Silverback baby, how you like it? I love it. You like that? I like that too. Kirk Cousins' best friend on the offensive line, man. Trent Williams, solid. Solid for the team ever since he came in 2010, drafted with the number 4 overall pick. One of the few picks that Mike Shanahan actually got right in his time in DC. Was ranked number 45 on that NFL Top 100, and I'm like, wow, this guy. I was a Russell Okung fan. Shoot me dead or whatever you want to do, but I've grown to love Trent Williams, especially in his first season. His passion, his fire. He's hard to beat. I think that first season when they had Chris Samuels on the team after he retired really helped him out. I even think he might be a little bit better than Samuels, to be honest with you. And not taking anything away from Chris. Chris was a great left tackle for us, but I think Silverback is... he's the man right now. He's the captain of the offense. I think, honestly, he's probably our best offensive player. We sometimes overshadow skill position. I know Jay Reed is up there too, but I really do think, just from a consistency standpoint, ever since he got his act together after being suspended with old Fred Davis smoking the weed, like Stephen A. Smith would say. But, he's got his act together, and he's been a great captain, great leader for the team on offense. I would want to have this guy behind me in a back alley. So, I know he's got my backs, and I know he'll have Kirk Cousins back this season. Also, I'm looking at the Deshaun Jackson thing. People are tripping about him. Shut up about it. Honestly, really, the man played well. I mean, I know he's hurt for those couple of games last season, but he came through in the clutch. When you have elite speed at that age, you can admit he's not hurting for money. I mean, he just had a kid earlier, late last year and everything, and his family's out in L.A. If he's doing work, let it go. I think by far he's one of the best weapons we have. He might be the number 2 weapon now with Jay Reed's emergence, but I just really think we just need to shut up about this. The man missed. Jay Gruden said, it is what it is. They want him there, but he wasn't there for voluntary workouts. Keyword being voluntary. He was there for mandatories. That's all you can really ask. It's like extra credit, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's going to boost your GPA up for you once in a while, but it's only going to come to when you have to take the final exam, which is the regular season. I was looking at something. Our old friend from the Washington Post, Jason La Canfora, down at CBS, had his tier of coaches, and Jay Gruden came up there as really he was like the second tier of coaches. And he was alongside Dan Quinn, Mike Zimmer, newly empowered coaches, and one really that was strange in that position was Ben McAdoo, the new coach that backed into a position in the Giants. As far as I'm concerned, we're going to make him a Macadone and a Maca never was, whatever the hell you want to call it. They shouldn't have got rid of Tom Coughlin. I honestly do that. You don't do that to a two-time Super Bowl winning coach, no matter how bad it was. Maybe they could take a page out of how we treated Joe Gibbs in his last seasons in Washington and let him go on his own terms. You just don't do that to coaches like that. I really see us getting a lot of disrespect in the media. Sporting News actually did give us some backup, said we're probably one of the most underrated teams in the NFL, and I honestly believe it. I love it just to embrace it, to make that dumb look on Doug Peterson's face look a little bit better, and not Jay Gruden, but Jason Garrett looking confused like the red-headed stepchild that he is of Jerry Jones. Really, except no offense to the gingers out there or anything like that, but I mean, we just keep on getting disrespected, and I think we're going to have something for them. Reading like Matt Jones is looking to improve his handling skills, because that's pretty good. I wouldn't let him hold my baby if I had one. I'm afraid he's going to drop it. So we'll see how that goes and everything like that. But really excited for this upcoming season. I just wanted to drop by. If you like what you're seeing, subscribe. I see some of our fellow Redskin fans who have other channels they're subscribing to, and I'm subscribing to you guys too, because like I said, we're just a big old Redskin family here, and I appreciate the love. Hey, even out there to the haters, y'all, I appreciate y'all too, because you know what? What's fun, it's not really fun just to sit here and talk about what I like and everything like that. And I do dive into the comments when I get a chance. I really do appreciate it. As always, folks, I love, peace, and hail. And I'll be talking to you later. I'm out.